Let us begin by settling into this moment, just as it is. We come into this quiet with whatever we carry. We let the noise around us fade, even if only for these few minutes. We notice our breathing. We feel the ground beneath us, the air around us, the stillness that is always available when we choose to meet it. We are here now, present, aware, open to what this time might offer. We give thanks for the breath that moves through us, steady and unearned, for the beating of our hearts, the life that continues in us without our asking, for the gift of waking once more, of being given another day to move through, to experience, to share with others. We are grateful for the light that comes, for the possibility held in these hours ahead, for the simple fact of being alive, of being conscious, of having the capacity to notice, to feel, to respond. We thank you for the people in our lives, for those who know us well and those we pass briefly, for the ways we are held by community, by connection, by the presence of others who walk this same uncertain path, for the kindness we have received, often when we needed it most, for the forgiveness we have been given, the patience others have shown us when we have fallen short. We are grateful for the ordinary gifts we so easily overlook, for water and food, for shelter and safety, for the comfort of rest, the renewal that comes with sleep, for our senses that let us taste and see and hear and touch the world, for our minds that can think and wonder and learn, for our capacity to love, to care, to be moved by beauty and goodness. As we move into this day, we ask for the grace to see clearly, to see ourselves as we truly are, without the distortions of pride or shame, to see others as they truly are, beyond our assumptions and judgments, to see the world with honest eyes, acknowledging both its beauty and its brokenness, holding both without turning away. We ask for the wisdom to know what truly matters. In the rush and noise of our days, help us discern what deserves our attention and what does not. Help us recognize the difference between what is urgent and what is important, between what feeds us and what depletes us, between what brings life and what slowly drains it away. Give us the courage to be honest, first with ourselves and then with others, to name what we feel without exaggeration or denial, to admit when we are wrong, when we are afraid, when we do not know, to speak truth gently, to listen deeply, to remain open even when it is uncomfortable. We ask for patience, knowing how quickly we lose it, patience with ourselves as we stumble and learn and try again, patience with others as they do the same, patience with the slowness of growth, of healing, of change that happens in its own time and cannot be rushed. Help us to be kind today, kind in small ways that might seem insignificant but are not, kind in our tone of voice, in our facial expressions, in the attention we give or withhold. Kind especially when we are tired, when we are frustrated, when kindness feels like more than we can manage. We ask for the ability to hold things lightly, to do our work with care but without the grip of anxiety, to love without clinging, to hope without demanding, to plan without the illusion that we control outcomes. Help us release what is not ours to carry, what we cannot fix, what belongs to another person's journey. Give us eyes to notice where we are needed and where we are not, the discernment to know when to speak and when to remain silent, when to act and when to wait, when to offer help and when to step back and trust that others can find their own way. We ask for protection from our own worst impulses, from the quickness to judge, to criticize, to assume the worst, from the temptation to compare ourselves to others, to keep score, to hold grudges, from the habits of mind that diminish us and diminish those around us. Help us to forgive, even when it feels impossible, to release the resentments we carry, the ways we have been hurt, the debts we feel we are owed, not because those hurts were not real, but because holding them harms us more than anyone else. Give us the freedom that comes from letting go. We ask that we might be gentle with our own limitations today, that we might accept what we cannot do, what we do not know, where we fall short, that we might meet our own failures with the same compassion we would offer a dear friend, that we might remember we are human, finite, still learning. For those we will encounter today, we ask for presence. Help us to truly see them, to listen without planning our response, to be there fully rather than distracted by what came before or what comes next. Let our interactions carry the quiet dignity of real attention, of genuine care. We think now of those who are suffering, those in pain we cannot see, those who are lonely, afraid, grieving, lost, those who woke this morning without hope. We hold them in our awareness, even though we cannot name them or know their circumstances. We trust that the same source of love that sustains us sustains them as well. We ask for the ability to bear witness to difficulty without turning away, to acknowledge what is hard in our own lives and in the lives of others, to resist the pressure to pretend everything is fine when it is not, to make space for struggle, for doubt, for the full range of human experience. At the same time, help us to notice what is good, the moments of unexpected grace, the small kindnesses, the beauty that persists even in difficulty, the laughter, the connection, the glimpses of something larger than ourselves. Keep us from cynicism. Keep us from bitterness. Keep us awake to joy when it appears. We ask for the strength to do what is ours to do today, not more than that, but not less either, to show up where we are needed, to fulfill our responsibilities with care, to contribute what we can, however modest it may be, to trust that small faithfulness matters, even when we cannot see the larger picture. Help us to move through this day with intention rather than mere reaction, to pause before we respond, to choose our words and actions rather than being carried along by habit or impulse, to remember again and again what kind of person we hope to be. We ask for peace, not the absence of challenge or difficulty, but the deeper peace that can coexist with struggle, the peace that comes from alignment with what is true, from integrity, from knowing we are doing our best with what we have been given, from trust in something beyond ourselves. As we prepare to step into the hours ahead, we carry with us this time of quiet, this reminder that we are not alone, that we are held even when we cannot feel it, that we are loved even when we cannot believe it, that we belong to something larger, something meaningful, something that continues beyond our understanding. We go forward with humility, knowing we will make mistakes, with hope, trusting that today can hold something good, with openness, ready to be surprised, with commitment, willing to try again. May we be a source of calm in a chaotic world. May we offer stability to those who are unsteady. May our presence bring comfort. May our words bring clarity. May our actions bring help. And at the end of this day, may we return to this same stillness. May we rest in the knowledge that we have done what we could. May we release what we cannot change. May we sleep in peace. We are grateful for this time, for this breath, for this day, for this life. We begin now.